Hi everyone, it's Tina Polish, your functional health coach. Today I thought that I would go through a mycotoxin test with you. This is this is one of my tests from 2018, and this is a Great Plains urine test, and I do these for my clients. Um, so here we are. Um, As you can see in the top, it gives you your physician's name and your patient name and all of your vital stuff there. And so then we get to the actual graph part of the test. This test is the Great Plains Laboratory Mycotox Profile. It screens for 11 different mycotoxins from 40 species of mold in one urine sample. The Mycotox uses the power of advanced mass spectrometry, which is necessary to detect the lower levels of fungus in the fungal toxins. So, as you can see here on the left, we have the metabolite, the results is next to it, and then the common range, not the normal range, but the common range of positive results. Okay, and then underneath where it says metabolite, it says Aspergillus. That is the mold that they find the metabolites in. So this one is from Aspergillus, and this section is. And so you will find the aflatoxin M1 and ochratoxin A and gliotoxin all in under the Aspergillus mold. And as you can see, I did not have any in the results is a 0. And within the green section is where people are not sick. In the red section is where they are sick. Okay, so I didn't have any aflatoxin in my test here. But I did have ochratoxin A. Ochratoxin A is actually the most popular, or actually the most common, not the most popular. It's the most common metabolite that's found from people who are sick from mold. And so you can see that I was at 20.76 in my results. And I was even well above quite a ways above the common range for positive results. I was even above that. And so then we also have gliotoxin here. And here's my results, 2029.21. And I was even above the results of the normal range, the common range of what they find in positive results there. So the next one down is penicillium, and its 2 metabolites. And as you can see, none was found in either of those. The next one down is Stachybotrys. That is what is normally called black mold. It's not always black, but that is normally what is called black mold, is the Stachybotrys. And as you can see in this metabolite, there wasn't any on my test. The next metabolite is for the Stachybotrys is the Vocarium A, and I also did not have any of those on my test. The next one down is for Fusarium, and its 2 metabolites. I also had 0 found of those. Doesn't mean I didn't have them in my body. It means that I was not releasing them enough to come out into my urine. And Chitonium globosum is next. And then a multiple mold species, to which citrinin is one, and I did have some of that, 20.14, which is within the common range that they find for people who are sick with this. So those are the graph parts. Page 3 of this test actually goes into what they found for you. So ochratoxin A was what they found for me. You can see that then they tell you some things about this and what you can do for it. So ochratoxin A is nephrotoxin, which means it's toxic to your kidneys. and an immunotoxin, so it's toxic to your immune system, and it's carcinogenic, so it can create cancer in your system. And it is produced by the molds Aspergillus and Penicillium. And it go on to tell you that it's usually inhaled from a water damaged building, and it can lead to, to kidney disease and those kinds of things. And then they go through treatments, what you should do for treatments, and those kinds of things. And so there is page 3 of my test. So this is the Great Plains Laboratory Mycotoxin Test, and I think it's an absolutely awesome test, and I have taken more than one, so because I wanted to know how I was doing. And I also was reinfested with mold on several occasions, and so I usually will take another test then. So if you would like to get one of these tests, let me know in the comments, and I will get back with you guys, all of you guys, and I hope that was helpful. Actually, maybe I should tell you also, there is a couple of different reasons why you would not have anything show up on this test. One would be if you are not detoxing those molds. You may not have them in your body, or you may not be detoxing them. If you are not detoxing them, you will not have them come out into your urine. If you are detoxing them and have them, you could be detoxing just fine through your colon, which is the #1 way our body likes to detox stuff. So if it's going through your colon perfectly fine, then you may not have it go through your urine, through your kidneys. And so you may not find it on the test, or you may not be detoxing it. You may be stuck in your fat cells or wherever it's been put in your body, and it's usually in the fat cells, and you may not find it on the test. So just because you have a mycotoxin test done does not mean that, and it shows nothing, does not mean that you don't have mycotoxins. So it's one of those tests that it's up to you if you'd like to try. It is a good test. I like this test. It works well for me and my clients, and so if you would like to have one or you'd like to become one of my clients, please just let me know in the comments, and I will get back with you on that. I'll give you a link to get an appointment, a free appointment with me to talk over this. And thanks, and have a mold-free day.